everybody? I'm back. Simbo, a.k.a. Mr. Chicago, and I am sitting here with the one and only Mr. Christian Keys. Now, I've had the pleasure of actually working with the brother a few years ago. Been following his work. He does awesome work. But I'm going to let him, first of all, tell you about his character in a hit stage play, If She Only Knew. Christian, welcome. And it's always a pleasure, man, to see you and be around you. And just tell the people, what is your character in this production?
Well, my character is named Blake Hanley. I'm a business executive, and I got a lot going on, man. A lot going on in my marriage, a lot going on outside my marriage without telling too much. You know, a lot of unexpected family visitors, and you know, sometimes family comes and stays for a day or two, and that day turns into a month or two, and you know, now you got a gang of people living underneath your roof and all of this stuff, messing with your peace, your place of peace. So it's a lot going on, and I think anybody who comes and actually sees the show tonight is really gonna love it. There's all the characters are necessary. A lot of people to love, like, and love to hate, and I feel like you know, I feel like John's done a great job of casting and bringing a lot of interesting people as well.
So, Christian, let me say this. I know you played in a plethora of movies and commercials, stage plays, TV shows. What is it that you love about theater? Because I love stage. It's just something about it. It's live. It's right there in your face. What is it that you love about the theater?
I feel like theater is different from TV and film because the response is immediate. You know, there's, first of all, with the TV and film, you know, you shoot it and then they put music underneath it afterwards. In theater, they score it underneath the scene, you know, so people are getting your dialogue and your emotion. They're getting the scene and the situation. They're getting the music underneath it. You hear the oohs and ahs, the immediate laughter. So occasionally you'll get a cell phone ringing, or, you know,
your cousin.
Yeah, somebody arguing in the side or something. Right. So they're different, but they're both amazing. So I love it.
Yeah. And I think being in this world, you have to learn how to go from one to the other. And in order to be successful, you have to really just study your craft, hone in on your craft, and I always say sharpen your tool.
Yeah, and learn both.
You know what I'm saying? And you've done a great job at that, and because you've done everything from acting to producing to writing, and you also sing.
Yeah.
And a lot of you might know it, and you might not know it, but my man gets down. I remember when I heard one of your singles a few years ago, and I was like, man. And ever since then, I've heard your music, and a lot of people didn't really know you for your music at first. Mm-hmm. You know, they just knew you as an actor. Pretty Ricky is what we used to call him. But
I never answered.
But I got a chance to work with you, man, and it's always been a pleasure. And just tell everybody how they can follow you. He does a thing called car karaoke. I watch that and I laugh all the time. And just tell people how they can follow you, man, because you're a positive brother, you're an enlightening brother, and we need more of that in social media. And that's why I'm always trying to motivate. And that's why we're doing shows like this to put out positive things instead of the regular reality TV where people fighting and cussing each other out, and just showing brothers and people in general in a better light.
Well, they can follow me. My Instagram and my Twitter are both the same. My name, Christian, like the religion, Keyes. Real simple, no clever little nicknames or nothing. My Facebook is facebook.com/actor Christian Keys. I run my pages. I respond to as many comments and questions as I can. And yeah, I like to let people kind of peek into my life while I'm doing amazing projects like this and other type of projects. But yeah, that's, reach out, say something. I'll do my best to respond as much as my career allows me to.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for being an amazing person. Ladies, I know you love him. I got him on my show. Hey, if you ever need to catch up with him, hit him up on his social media handles, and he will respond. Real brother, real person, and he always shows love. Thank you for gracing my show with your presence. I appreciate you. Can't wait to work